Hey folks, I'm here live with Odell Round Alhambra and McCabe Avenue. And Odell, what's going on, man?
What's up, Mr. Larry?
How's everything, partner?
Good, you got that.
Yeah, thank you. That's Mackenzie. 6 years old.
6 years old.
Yeah.
Mackenzie.
Around my old stomping ground.
6 years old. Awesome.
Odell, man, what's going on, man? I heard some good things about you.
Yeah, I'm working, Larry. I'm working hard.
You working hard.
I'm dreaming harder.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just trying to, push this book. I'm out here pushing this story. We're trying to get a major film done. Major film done because we believe that this is really going to be an epic classic story one day for everybody to go to the movie and check it out. I think it can be an award winner, an Oscar.
Wow,
Really
right.
like Oscar material, right? So that's what we're working on. And I'm back in the old neighborhood to see what's up with you, man. I ain't seen you since
I know,
I was
man.
10. You threw the block party.
Yeah,
in
we had the
1980 or
block. My
something.
mother, she was giving block parties and dance parties and snowballs and frozen cups.
All that.
And
That was the good old days.
Good old days.
We moved around here in 79.
79?
Me and
Okay.
my grandparents. Of course, my mom passed when I was 5 years old.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yep. Me and my sister Gina. You know Gina.
Yeah, I know Tina.
And we moved here with my grandparents in like 79, 80. And remember that block party real well.
Wow.
Yep, me and my cousin Sean, rest in peace. He passed
Rest in
away.
peace, Sean.
Yeah, he passed away. Bully playing with a gun in 87, right on that corner.
What happened? Tell us.
Well, I came home from school. We was up just getting in high school.
Wow.
You know what I
What
mean?
school you went to?
Northern High.
Oh,
Northern High,
okay.
off of Northern
Yeah, I
High.
went there too.
You went to Northern?
I went to Winston
You
Elementary,
went to West-
Chicopee Middle
I
School.
went to Walter B. Carter, Western
Okay.
Middle, then Northern High.
Right.
And we was in just getting into high school. He was a grade higher than me. He was 15.
Right.
I was 14. And I came in from school.
Uh-huh.
I put the 8, I walked in. When I walked in, he was in there for a couple more minutes, and he came out.
Dang.
And I watched him come out. I watched him right out that window right there. It's on the left of the 731. This is our old house.
Oh, yeah.
And I watched him walk across the street with a buddy of his. And I'm sitting there talking to Grandma, and all of a sudden we heard one gunshot. Pow. And I look out the window, and he was coming back.
And you
the
thought
guy
you
was like
nothing.
holding him up. And they was running back, and they busted in the door so hard that the door knocked the hinges off the door. Of course, everybody was in a frenzy because in those times it wasn't like a lot of people would get shot, specifically. A kid or
Right,
anything like
right.
that. So it was mayhem out here. His mother came running downstairs. My grandfather was screaming. My grandmother was screaming. He was rolling around on the floor in there. And I was like, "What's going on?" He was like, "I can't breathe." And the guy said, "Call the police. Call the ambulance. He got shot." And ambulance came, and it was a frenzy. Come to find out, the guy that helped him in was the guy that was playing with the gun. He was playing with the gun, bullying the guys when they came out. And he just went back out there. And I guess he pointed it at him, and it went off. And the gun went off. So he ended up turning himself in and admitting to it after he tried to lie initially and said that somebody drove by and shot. Nobody
Right.
rides by and shoot once.
Right,
That's not
right.
a drive-by.
I know.
So that kind of like, he ran out of that story and wound up turning himself in. And he only did a few years, like 2 years or something, 2 or 3 years. Our aunt was a little upset about that. She's still devastated over it.
Right.
And that was 87.
Mary Ellen, I
Yeah,
think
Mary
call
Ellen,
her.
yeah, my aunt, yeah.
That's her
She's
real name, Mary Ellen?
Mary Ellen Alexander. That's her middle name, Ellen.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And
You know,
everybody's in here. Everybody's in here. The characters is in here. And I
Yeah.
had to, of course, change names with the exception of my own.
Uh-huh.
It's a roller coaster ride. But yeah, he passed away, and it was like my brother.
Rest in
Like my
peace.
brother.
Yeah. Thank you.
And we still think about him a lot. We still miss him. But that was like the beginning of a trend of more craziness to come. I lost him in '87. Grandfather died in '89 when I'm in 11th grade. Then I graduated high school. Grandma dies in that summer, '91. 91, she passes away. So it was like every 2 years I was taking these hits, like devastation. And then I wound up making some unsavory decisions myself. I end up out here in these streets with a lot of the guys that
Now you
shared
said
in
out
that
here in the
similar-
streets, what you
Yeah,
mean?
drug
Because you
dealing.
was a good guy
Yeah,
when
that's
I know
cool.
you.
I was, and I lost my way, Larry. I really did.
Okay.
I really did. I tried to have a limit that I wouldn't go.
Uh-huh.
But after losing those immediate family members, I came
Right.
out here and these guys became my family.
Right,
I
right.
shared in the same pains wherever they had. And one thing led to another. It started with basketball because I would write.
Oh,
In that room,
wait a
I would
minute.
write.
You play basketball?
I play a lot of basketball.
You
I've been-
good?
Now I'm retired now. I've but I played a lot of basketball.
Right.
I've been on the court with David Wingate.
Oh, you did?
Juan Dixon and
Wow,
Carmelo
David
Anthony.
Wingate,
I
he-
played
he,
with a little bit of all of them
yeah.
at one point in time.
Oh,
Just
okay.
pick up ball. Yeah,
Okay.
I got pretty good, but
Yeah.
my dream was always to write. I used to write in that room.
Wait
That
a
was my
minute.
room up there. I used to write. I started writing.
That was your room.
Yeah, the big one.
Wait a minute, let me get a good look at it. I'm out here. You saw, so how you get the big room?
Huh?
That's the biggest room?
Because me and Sean was in there. Keep
Uh-huh.
in mind that we living together. So we moved up here from off of North and Kennedy.
Right.
Down by March Freeman Hall.
Yeah.
We moved here because it had extra room.
Oh.
After my mom passed away, the house down there was too small.
Okay.
So we moved up here and we was in that room. And like I said, that's where we came out and we sat on the
Uh-huh.
roof when we was made to go in the house early during your block party.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had to go in early, but we act like we was asleep, locked the bedroom door,
Uh-huh.
and then crawled out the
Don't
window.
tell me you was
and
on
sat
the
on the roof. Yeah.
And your mother,
They
I mean
didn't,
your
grandmother, they didn't know.
nobody
No, they thought we was in the room
Okay.
just chilling.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
But now they know.
Yeah, well, no, they don't. They passed away.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
man.
Yeah, my grandmother passed away in 91. She had a heart attack in there.
Oh.
Grandfather had pneumonia in there.
Uh-huh.
Even the dog died in there.
Wow.
Cousin Sean died in there.
Daryl Scotland lives there.
Daryl Scott, them live right there. Yeah,
Yeah,
and if you
Mark
know,
Montgomery. I don't know if you knew Mark Montgomery. Mark Montgomery lived right there, my buddy. Andre and Boo Boo and them
Boo-Boo and them
lived
lived
up there.
up there. And Ricky Rayford
Yeah.
lived up there.
So,
My brothers lived over here. Delroy lived down there.
uh,
Ev and them lived over
Right.
the Wise. Wicks.
well, yeah. So what inspired you to write the book?
Well, I had to tell the story.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to give. First of all, you ready? You got it. I got back into the writing line like 03. After I got out a lot of my mess, my mind started to wake up a little bit. And it was a long time because I got into the mess in 92. And then I started waking up like 10, 12, 13 years later. And I got back into the writing. Like I said, I started writing when I was about 12. A great English student. And I started writing before I started playing basketball. And once I started playing basketball, it took away from the writing. And then when everybody passed away, I couldn't sit still. So that the basketball brought me around all of the guys that were, playing basketball as well, but they were the hustlers and the dealers. So I started interacting with them. And after basketball, you started hanging with them in the clubs. And then all of
Right,
a sudden you see
right.
these, the money part of it, and you start getting involved with that too. So then, but it was real violent. We had that old York cave thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
all of that is documented.
Oh, for real? Now,
Top to bottom from what I experienced.
right. So, where the corner at where they used to come and shoot people? On this corner right here, right?
It's right here. Like I said, I got shot on this corner.
Right, right.
Yeah, I got shot myself on this
You got
corner. But
shot?
that was a rock, yeah. You can see it right here. Even though it's in my arm, it's a 9mm. In this way, out that way. But that's because when they robbed me, one guy was saved. The truck car was right here, right? It was pitch black, like you said. I showed you already. They would shoot the lights out. You can still see
So
the bullet
that's
hole.
a bullet hole right
Yeah,
there?
that's a bullet hole in the H. They would shoot the light, and this is a bullet hole from the 90s. So you can see the bullet hole still there in the H. They would shoot these lights out, make it pitch black around here, in case the police came. Everybody scattered, you don't know where anybody
Wow.
ran at. It's like pitch dark. But one of these nights, it was pitch dark around here, and I was standing there. The car was in the shop. Why? Because I had been shot at a few times, and the car was in the shop getting bullet holes taken out of it.
How old was you when you got shot?
This was, I was about 25,
Okay.
26, something like that. It was in 1994, 1995 when I got shot.
Uh-huh.
No, I wasn't that young. I was probably about 23, 22 or 23. I was in my early 20s
Wow.
when I got shot on that corner. I seen the guys come out. See where that yellow sign at?
Uh-huh.
I seen the guys come out of that alleyway right there, that little hole.
Yeah, we call that Craig going through the alley,
Going through the alley,
cut.
the hole in the wall. we
Yeah,
called it.
right,
The hole
right,
in the wall.
right.
Well, we called it the Dirt Ranch when we was young because
Oh.
it was like dirt.
Yeah.
Real small.
Gary
ain't quite
Brogan lived right there too. Remember Gary?
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah,
lived on the
Priest and
corner.
them and Kate, Miss LaWan. And all
Yeah,
them lived on the
right,
corner, too.
right. Kate on that
Yeah,
left side.
so when they came out, everybody was out doing their thing. So I just thought it was just people coming looking.
Right.
And I had made, I don't know, $3,000 that night. And then they was coming up. Up here, and I looked at them, but I was waiting for my cab because me and
A
James,
cab?
yeah, because our car got shot up. It was in the shop.
Oh,
Yeah, the car was in the shop.
what cab company you called?
The yellow cab, the yellow cab. But this was in the early
Right.
90s or whatever. So
Right.
I'm waiting for it to come down this way, pitch black. And when I took my eye off of him, and I'm over here on the corner.
Right.
And I can reenact it because that's the corner. You want to walk over there, Larry?
That's the corner, yeah.
Let's walk over there.
Right in front of my old house?
Right in front of your own house. And it was devastating to me. I was like, I almost died in front of the house I grew up at. So anyway, I'm like this, Larry. And I'm just like this. Keep in mind, Sean gets shot like right by that fence in '87. That's where he got
right there.
Yeah, right there.
Now, was Joe them living there at the time? Or
No, Kimani, the house that they rebuilt was here, and
Oh.
Kimani was living here. My buddy Kimani, he's in Ohio now. He's probably watching. But anyway, I'm like this, man. It's a car right here where we are. And you know how you got your foot? This car was a little further away in the corner of the curb like this. I was like this, and I look and I see the guys. But when I seen them, I didn't pay any mind because everybody was out. Cody and Larry, and everybody was just out doing their thing. So I ain't paying no mind. I just looked and see if the cab's coming. Next thing I know, there's a guy standing here.
And it's all in your book.
And it was on the book. I was standing. I was talking to a guy that was standing right here, and the guy comes here and he pulls the gun out. But he has another guy with him, and he's over the car with the shotgun on his back. So when I turned,
So it was two guns?
two guys with two guns, and I'm standing like this. So I turned around, and I looked at the gun. It startled me. So even though it's not the smartest thing, instinctively, keep in mind.
Don't tell me you ran.
I tried. It startled me. I turned around, I ducked first. But when I went to run, this foot slipped right here.
Oh,
I catch myself like this. Keep in mind, it's pitch black out here. I catch myself in a push-up position like this. This guy, boom. I think he may have hit me in the back or something, but
he thought he hit you in the back. Did he run?
No, he didn't run. He turned to this guy. It hit this, hit that, and I fell. I collapsed. I didn't say anything. I just collapsed. And he turned to him and he said, "You see what happened to him? You know what's up. Kick it out. Boom, boom, boom."
Oh, he thought you was dead.
Or down, like really injured. Keep in mind, it's pitch black, Larry, 'cause that's how they do it. I was just looking for the yellow thing that be on top of a cab to see it. That's how dark it was out here. And they had lights down there. That's how I was able to see that light right there. That light pole. That's how I was able to see them coming out in the alley to begin with. But I couldn't make their faces out.
Right.
So while he's doing that, I popped back up. And I took off running in between each one of these cars. And he shot all of the cars.
And trying to hit you again?
Yeah, and when I got to the alley, he came out.
You faked them out.
Yep, and when I got to the alley, he came out of, I heard it go past my ear. And I took off in the alley. He got behind me in the alley. You could hear echo, bang, bang,
Wow.
bang, 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 bang. Kind of click, click, click. I didn't even know I was hit. I thought maybe I just scraped myself or something.
So we got a couple minutes on part one. We got part two. How can people get you
Let's talk
find
about
this book?
Let's talk about some more well-rounded positivity. But anyway, we're talking about the Long Way Home testimony. This is the part of the city that The Wire sort of left out. You know what I mean? They didn't really touch Northeast Baltimore like that throughout the years. And this is another side of Baltimore you really want to get to know. But it's also about change, unity, turning your life around, consequences, taking accountability, all of those good things. And we're trying to get the movie done. We want like a 3-hour movie line where we can really talk about it. It's on Amazon.com, or just hit me up, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Odell Richardson Jr. or Odell Richardson, or www.odell2.com. That's my website. Check me out there. But like I said, Long Way Home testimony. Call me, inbox me, whatever you got to do. That's where it is. Yep. And like I said, Larry, this is it. This is a big movie. It's going to be a big, 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 big event if we can get this film done. Major film done. We want a major film, Larry. We want a small film. We want a major film. That's what we're trying to do, buddy.
And once again, Odell Richardson.
Odell Richardson, that's me.
The book about his life.
Book about the life of Baltimore, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, all the way up to 08 is where we shine off on this.
All right, partner. Nice seeing you doing good things.
Yeah, we're doing it, Larry. We're getting around. Directors, producers, check it out. Might get your Oscar out of this one. It's diverse.